Hey guys, what's up? This is Eagle, and yeah, this is a 42-0 gameplay. It's domination on radiation. Oh, I just realised that rhymes. Domination and radiation. It's pretty sexy, eh? But yeah, sorry about not starting this with like what was it? The map when it loads the map. I think just that looks a bit cooler, but yeah. This is 7 minutes long and it takes ages to render, so I try and fast forward as much as possible. But yeah, this is my second like serious Black Ops gameplay and commentary. And yes, I'm not lying, it is 42-0. And pretty much the videos that I'm going to be posting from now on are just going to be pretty much tips and tricks, because in my honest opinion I know I'm experienced and I know I'm one of the better players at the game. And you know, I just want to kind of give some tips and strategies, tactics to those guys who need them. Because you know, I want to try and help the community a lot, and more people these days appreciate people who do that and subscribe to those. So I'll see how that goes. If it does fail, then I'll stop and I'll just post gameplays with music or some shit instead of commentating. But hopefully you enjoy me commentating over things. If I was you, I'd just sit down and have a cup of tea and just listen to it, you know. But I'm English, so you don't have to. But you know, a cup of tea is really nice. I like watching, just laying back and watching commentaries, drinking a cup of tea, or watching like an MLG game or something. But yeah, enough about that. So, what am I using? I'm using the famous red dot with sleight of hand, lightweight pro, and ninja. I haven't got ninja pro yet. I had to like plant fucking like 20 bombs and just CBF. But yes, I use the famous red dot. It's probably one of the best guns in the game. The kill streak setup is 8, 9, and 11. So I'm using Blackbird, the Huey, and the dogs. So yeah, famous, probably one of the best guns in the game. Probably is. If you watch a lot of MLG, then you'll realise that it probably is the most used. Not probably, it is the most used, because it has a quick fire rate, it's accurate, and it's good at all distances. You know, against the AK-74U or whatever, it can, you know, it can hold its own. But yeah, it's a really good gun. As you can see, I'm just calling in the dogs now, and I've got the Blackbird up. So it's not really a 42-0 gameplay which you would expect. You know, you would expect me to get just all kills from a chopper gunner and my dogs, but I actually don't. Actually, like as you can see now, I'm trying to spawn trap them. The team's pushing up a bit, so they're getting the idea. But this is what you want to do. This is how you spawn trap. You don't want to push too far in. As you can see on radiation, they spawn in the side building as well. Like you can see on the map now, I'm near no one. So you know, I have to just kind of sit back a bit. But when you sit back, though, you know, it allows the other team to push forward, which is always risky. And you see in a minute here that they'll get on B as they are now, and I realise that. So you kind of want to get them out of the middle of the map and push them back in their spawn, because you know it's really a game of, you know, whoever controls the middle will, you know, win. Especially in domination, you know, if you hold B, then you're going to push the enemy spawn out to the flag that they are holding. Sorry. But yeah, now I'm calling in the chopper and I'm going to rape some unts. But yeah, Black Ops, overall thoughts. The game's going, I mean, I don't know, you know, it is a good game. I admit it is fun to play now. But yeah, you just see me just raping the unts here. But yes, domination radiation, the tactic that you want to do, not necessarily to go flawless, but to, you know, but to have a good KD. Look at the kill feed, bro. Oh my god, look at this kill feed! But the strategy you want to take is to, if you spawn at A is definitely the best spawn, because it's easier to spawn trap to C because it's more open. You can see here at A, where the chopper gun is looking, there's more cover. You've got like 3 buildings and that massive one where I'm now shooting at. You know, it provides a lot of cover, whereas at C, it's just all open, as you saw me spawn trapping before. So if you do spawn at A, you want to go underneath and secure B. And when it's kind of hard for me to talk about it because the gameplay doesn't like relate to what I'm talking about. But here, when you're here, so I'm on C side now. When you go and attack B from A at the start, there's always going to be someone here when they come from C. So what you want to do, you always want to lob stuns and you know, just check. Now stuns aren't necessarily a tool to use to slow people down because you know they're there. It's also to test if people are there. And you know, when you're running into Cat B, you want to slow the other team down, but you want to make sure that you're aiming in the right spot, just in case you don't give the other team an easy kill. You know, you want to make it as hard as possible for them to kill you. So using your grenades, that's definitely one tip. Motion sensors, claymores, I wouldn't really worry about them. You know, don't really use them too much unless you're trying to go for a big score. You know, suppressor in this game, is it worth using? I would say no, just because you know, you don't really need one. It makes the gun less powerful, it gives it less range, and in my opinion, yeah, you know, it's just not worth it. And I was lucky then that guy didn't fucking pull the trigger, otherwise I'd have been blown into 1,000 pieces. But you know, he was a sped. And yeah, I see a guy up here and just take him off. So yeah, 36-0. And at this point I'm thinking, holy shit, you know, I'm a bit nervous. There's another, what, 50 points in it? 50 points to go, and I'm like, holy shit, right, you can see me here, I'm sticking right to the outside. Because I know if I die like a couple of times or whatever, then it's just going to be a normal, you know, 30-72 gameplay that you'll normally see on YouTube. But, yeah, you know, I'm just running around here underneath, just sticking to what I'm, you know, comfortable with, and that's what you got to do, you know, you got to stick to the areas you know best. As you can see here now, I see a guy on radar above me jump down, and I saw him, and at this point I was like, holy shit, you know, I bet I'll fucking die, but I go out and pick him off. And you see my team score, I'm like hogging all the kills. One guy on their team's going fucking 2-24, holy shit. But yeah, 40-0 now. As you can see, I'm defending 4 flags. Well, I've defended the B flag most of the time. But yeah, my sensitivity's on 4 as well. Sensitivity in this game, it doesn't really matter, but you know. Helps have it on a low sensitivity so your aim doesn't fuck around that much when you're like doing the long shots or whatever. So you can see here, I'm coming outside again. I'm trying to pick up some more kills as this Jared random. Sorry, what's a ranger? As this Jared guy's got his chopper gun out, and you know he's raping some unts. See that guy in the distance? He's in the last stand. Yeah, fuck him up. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. Please give it a like. It's 42-0. You don't see it that often, especially from a guy who doesn't post that often as much as me. But I will be. So please give it a like and favourite it when you have the time, guys. But yeah, apart from that, thanks for watching, and peace.